Hello sweeties, welcome to my channel once again. In today's tutorial we'll be learning how to make a beautiful bum short with a pocket and an elastic waistband. So if you want to know how this is being done, kindly watch this video to the end, and also remember to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up and share this video. Let's quickly get started, guys. So this is my fabric. I will be starting my measurement from 1.5 inches. The 1.5 inches is going to be replaced by my waistband. So from my waist to my hip line is 9 inches. From my waist to my crotch line is 11 inches. That's my hip measurement divided by 4. So I added 3/4 inch to it because it's an Ankara fabrics. So the length of my knicker is 18 inches. So I'll come to my hip line. I will take my hip measurement divided by 4. Then I will add 2 inches to it. So I will come to my waistline. I will take the same measurements, guys, 12.25 inches. So I will draw the line down to my crotch line. For my crotch line, I will take my lap measurement divided by 2. Then I will add 2.5 inches to it. Then I will connect my crotch curve. Then at the end of my bum short, I will go in by 2 inches. Then I will connect it to my hip line. Then I will connect from my crotch line. I will roll down to the down part of my bum short. So my waistline, I will go in by 1 inch. So I only deducted 1 inch from my waistline because I'll be using an elastic band for the waist. So the hip and the waist is almost the same measurements. Can you see? This is the front part of my bum shorts. So I'll go ahead and cut the back part. So I'll place the front part on top of the back part. So from my crotch line, crotch line, I will take 2 inches. And this will be for the back part. So on that line I came down by 1/2 inch because I want it slanted. I don't want the back crotch and the front crotch to be at the same line. So for the center back, I went up by 1 inch higher than the center front. So I connected it to the hip part of my bum shorts. So I will take the same 2 inches down to the down part of my bum shorts. So I will cut. That's just the only difference between the front and the back part of my bum shorts. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. Can you see? It's very, very simple. The center back is 1 inch higher than the center front. This is the back part. I'm just trying to trim it very well, the crotch area. So I'll pick the front part of my bum shorts On the center front, I will come down by 3/4 inch. Then I will connect it to the hip part. So I will trim it out. Just 3/4. You can take 1 inch if you want. So the next thing I will do is to cut the pocket. So the length of my pocket is 6.5 inches. So I will go in, this is the hip side, I will go in by 3 inches. Then I will connect it to the 6.5 inches. That's the length of my pocket. You can actually take 6 inches because it's a bum short, but 6.5 is still okay. It depends on the length of your bum short. So I will trim it out. Can you see that? This is the 2 front part. So this is going to serve as my pocket. So the length of my pocket is 11 inches by 7 inches on fold. I'm cutting the 2 pockets at the same time. (11 inches by 7 inches on fold. So when you open it, it will now be 14 inches. So I will place the front part of my bum shorts on top of the 2. I'm cutting the 2 pockets together. I'm placing it around there so that I will get that hip effect on my pocket. Can you see? So this is how I'm going to stitch the pocket to the bum shorts. So this is on my sewing machine. So I'll go ahead and stitch. You can actually use lining for your pocket, but I decided to use the material since the material is still enough. So I will now top stitch on the pocket. It's very, very simple. Can you see? So this is the back. I will now stitch. See, I have the 3 inches I cut out. You can measure 2.5 inches, but I normally use 3 inches. So I'll stitch. I'll stitch the hip part. So I will now flip it to the back side. I will close my pocket. So I'll do the same thing to the other side. Can you see? I'll go ahead and fix the second pocket. Sorry guys, I couldn't film the blazer because it was an urgent one, so I couldn't meet up. I will do that very soon, I promise. I'll do exactly what I did to the other side of my bum shorts. Can you see my pockets? Very neat. So this is the two front parts. So I'll go ahead and stitch the center front together. But I won't stitch it to the end. I'm stitching with 3/4 inch. You can stitch with 0.5 inch. But on this particular bum short, I'm stitching with 3/4 inch. Can you see? I didn't join it to the end, to the crotch curve area. That's how I normally, because I'm going to join the leg with that part. I do it like this in all my trouser making, both bum shorts and trouser. So I'll go ahead and close the center back just as I did for the front parts. Now you see where I stop. So I will go ahead and place the front part on top of the back parts. Then I will join the inner leg. I'll pick one leg of the front and one leg of the back. I will stitch it together. Can you see? This is how I sew my trouser. So I will now stitch. I'll stitch them together. One leg of the front and one leg of the back. So I'll go ahead and stitch with 0.5 inch. Please guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so very much guys for watching. Thank you for all you do for my channel. I really appreciate you guys. So I will join the hip parts. So I'm going to join it from the down part of my bum short. I will join from down to waist. Can you see that the crotch area is still open? So after joining the hip parts, I will now come back and close it because I have already joined the leg. So this other part I will now join from waist to the down part. You can as well join it from down. If it was a trouser, I will join both of them from down to waist. Can you see? Can you see what my bum short is looking like? So I'll go ahead and close the crotch area. So this is my waistband. This is 4 inches by the length of my round waist, 4 inches wide. So I ironed hasty on it. So the first folding I will do is 0.5 inch. Then I will go ahead and fold another 1.5 inches. So this will now be the width of my band. Remember, my cutting I started from 1.5 inches. So I'm now going to replace that 1.5 inches with the band. Can you see? So I will now stitch. I didn't start my stitching from the beginning of my band, so I gave it about 3/4 inch, because this is an elastic waistband. So I will now go and stitch round. Please watch closely so that you understand how this is being done. So go ahead and stitch round. I'm stitching with the part I did not fold. Then after I will now close it with the parts I folded with 1/2 inch. So I'm stitching all round. Can you see? When I get to the part where I started, just watch. You see, I will now join it. I will cut out the excess, then I will now join it together. So because I close all the part, because it's an elastic band, so if I was to add a zipper, I will open one side, but I open all the side of the trouser, both the front and the back. So I'll go ahead and stitch it together. So I'll now close. You see that part where I didn't stitch? I will now close it. After closing it, the next thing I will do is to close. So when I'm closing, I'm going to leave about 1.5 inches open. That's where I will insert my elastic. Can you see? so I won't close everywhere entirely. I will leave about 1.5 inches open. Then after inserting my band, I will now close it. Please, whatever you don't understand in this tutorial, don't forget to let me know in the comment section. Thank you. You see, I left about 1.5 inches. That's the part I just showed you. So I'll go ahead and stitch the rest part. Can you see that part? So I'll pick my pin. So now I insert my band, my elastic. Okay, you see? We are almost at the end of this tutorial. Please guys, remember to subscribe to my channel. Remember to give this video a thumbs up so that others will see and learn from it. This is a very clear video, well explained and detailed. So I will stitch the band together. I'll give it a more than double stitch safe, so that it doesn't lose. This band is almost 1/4 of my round waist. Can you see? So I'm going to stitch on top of it, so to avoid the band, the elastic turning. You know, when you see some skirts that has elastic or trouser, the band, the elastic will be turning inside. So I'm going to stitch on top of it. So you see how I'm doing it? Make sure you arrange your band very well, then you drag and stitch. Can you see? So I will go ahead and hem the down part of my bum shorts, and that will be all for this tutorial. Thank you so very much guys for watching. Thank you so much. See you in our next video, and bye for now.